Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Welcome guys to my world. This is going to be the third world tour on this world, and I'm really happy to have three very special guests. If you guys want to introduce yourselves, go ahead. Otherwise, we can do the tour.
I'm SB, I'm a penguin, and I play too much hardcore.
I'm Bugman. Ow. I explore the game's history and development over my series Minecraft The Journey. Hi.
And I'm Mogswamp. I'm the super flat guy.
And I'm Puff, and this is my Unobtained world. And to start things off, I'd like to give a gift to each of you.
Look at this.
What? How? Testificate.
Straight out of creative, not really though.
Yeah,
What do
so
we got here?
the
Enchanted book. Just enchanted book. That's it.
so if you guys want to enchant your armor with something special, it will definitely add some sort of effect to it, I think.
Does it do anything? Like,
No, it doesn't.
All right.
Does it even add anything to the list? Like a blank spot or anything?
I don't believe you can actually enchant anything with it.
Oh, that's so funny.
I can't enchant it because my armor is already enchanted.
Yeah, it doesn't let you. It doesn't let you.
Okay. Yeah, so the idea behind this world is to just go through all the different snapshots and old versions of the game and gather stuff like that. And yeah, this is my base, and I'm just going to give you guys a tour of all the kind of quirky things here. Over here, I have one of my most recent additions. Don't get too close.
They're deadly.
Yeah.
Look at them. They're going straight by. They want meat.
The Monty Python rabbits.
Yeah, so in one snapshot of the game, they actually spawned in survival, and yeah.
Stand clear, Puff. I shall demonstrate.
Okay.
Petition to bring them back.
These are my friends.
They don't want you.
They don't want me. So that's why because they're my
How they
friends.
do?
They just like to cuddle.
Yes, they
Just a
do.
little aggressive.
Puff, I'm lost.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Do they have names? I mean, I know you named them the Killer Bunny.
Actually, that's how they spawn.
Do they?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
And when you breed them, they will become that. So you can't actually breed them if you have the original. These three are not the original Killer Bunny. The original is somewhere else in my world. But yeah, so I traveled really far away in the Nether to a location where I knew one might spawn, and I found it and brought it all the way back, and then bred it with a normal bunny over here, and I have 3 killer bunnies now.
Look at that, a bit of crossbreeding.
Do you let them out for walks?
Yeah, the killer gene is not recessive.
Sometimes, although the last time I let one out for a walk, I died.
Oh, let's just do it right now. No.
And then behind there, you can see my pig farm, which is completely legit.
We've got pig spawner in a minecart.
Yeah, how would you get a minecart pig spawn? I didn't even know they did spawn.
Yeah, I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, so during, I believe, a 1.4 snapshot a ways ago, whenever you placed just any old minecart, it would end up being a spawner minecart. And so, yeah, I actually
How did
ended
that
up...
slip through development?
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of things that just very obscure that you find.
Because
so,
they
yeah.
didn't test.
They didn't
Yes.
quite clearly.
So I made one of these as well. The first one that I
Uh-oh.
placed
How
was
did you get
placed,
out?
Oh,
was
no!
placed by an Enderman.
That's it. I'm dead, guys. It was nice knowing you.
This is a
But then-
backup of the world. You can kill it if you need to survive.
Okay. SB versus a killer bunny.
Cue
Oh,
the
he's running
music.
away now. I feel bad. I scared him off.
He's
Oh.
scared of you.
Yeah, I think because part of the bunny AI is still there, so I'm not quite sure exactly how the code works behind that.
They want to eat you, but at the same time, they want to run for their lives.
They needed to retexture these guys. They look goofy.
They do. There was a texture like for a little bit where it had a bunch of blood on it, but then they moved. They changed.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So we can just move on and pretend that guy doesn't exist. Hopefully,
Freeing sex.
we won't get harmed.
Somebody's going to die to that rabbit later on.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm
I
fully
already
expecting it.
died to it.
That's true.
It's Chekhov's killer bunny.
Yeah.
So down here is kind of just the original base. I haven't done a whole lot to it. However, if we go through here, we can see the bottom of the pig farm here. You can see where everything is processed. And we get...
So I was saying before that Killer Bunny escaped, that I built one of those as well, but without the spawner minecart. It's got 4 pig spawners in the local vicinity, but then I realized that the spawners detect the mob around the radius of the spawner, so it doesn't ever spawn any more than 6 before they fall down to their death and then spawn more.
Yep. So that's how we keep getting new pigs.
So cool.
Yeah. And over here we actually
have to
have
worry about food.
some cool... not that one. Maybe it's somewhere else. Yeah, let's
This looks
just
a
move
bit
on.
like the corner that you never finished. What's going on here?
This is where I stored some enchanted books that I got just through while I was trying to get a certain enchanted book, and it took me forever, so I got many chests of enchanted books. So this elevator sometimes works. You just
Oh yeah, one of these. Oh man, it's been so long since I've seen one of these.
push forward on top of the pressure plate and then let go of your keyboard and mouse, and hopefully it puts you to the top. It's not looking
quite.
good today. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe it's the multiplayer server.
It could be the
because
multiplayer.
I
The
more
find them
people
pretty
that are on it.
unreliable like that.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think I'm going up. What if you like hold jump? You get a. Where there? No.
No.
It's not going to work. He wants to try it though.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I was the one.
Well, it looks like we're taking the
Chosen
stairs.
one.
The zipper, right? That's what those are called.
I don't know. I just found like a really old video and I saw it and it looked pretty cool.
Random spawner minecarts, yeah, like you do.
Wait, where'd you guys go?
Oh, up
we
here.
went
I'm coming
around.
back for you.
I think you
Somehow
did
I
the wrong
lost you.
stairway.
Oh, there you go.
Should have just said go past the killer bunnies. And you did. You know
Right.
exactly where we went.
I was going to say you have so many dark corners, but I think I've just got moody lighting on.
Oh yeah. that
Oh
works.
yeah.
Keeping things interesting.
Yeah, it used to be the
Now you're gonna
default,
die.
right?
I'll save
Oh
your life
wow,
anyway.
yeah, what a difference bright makes.
I used to play on Moody all the time. I don't know how I did it.
You just can't record on Moody because the viewers are like.
Yeah,
"That's
I think
it."
once I started Let's Playing, I switched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the next interesting point of interest here. It's my villagers, which there's not very many in here anymore, but I do have a few. And notably, some of these guys have some unobtainable trades. So
The old menu.
yeah, there is
14 books for an emerald, what a bargain.
Let's have a look. Let me see if I can find the guy I'm thinking of here.
Oh man,
they're
I
just
miss
like a-
these villagers.
Okay, yeah,
Never
right
mind
here.
these new
So
ones.
this cleric, if you open this guy up, you'll see that he has no emeralds in his trade for enchanting
what?
something.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can enchant stuff for free with these guys. And again, with the librarians, their books are free.
What the heck?
That's so cool.
Let's see. Yeah, this guy has one. He has a free Power 1 book. Yep.
Let me try this. So you give him a book and you just get one back? Oh,
Yep.
I don't have a book to give him, but that's so funny.
Oh, here. There should be a chest right over here with some books in it. Oh, nope. That's just spawn eggs for villagers.
Like you do.
Yeah.
Just saying. We
Like
could
in
spawn loads of
any
them.
survival world.
Well, if we go to the big giant villager.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There you go. I mean, you said
there's-
we could do whatever we wanted, so yeah. That's
Oh yeah,
that's
no,
fine.
you can. We'll get some TNT at the end.
Nothing more satisfying.
The big derpy villager.
Oh yeah, the big derpy villager. Yeah.
Oh wow, you've got like end frames up the wazoo over here.
That's an actual end portal that I built. Don't go through it,
Ooh, nice.
but
That is so cool.
we'll check out the end later. It's very special. It's an unobtainable end.
You'll see that villager later.
It
We
would be
will.
cool if there was some way to get those frames still.
Yeah, I think there was only the one time in the beta 1.9.
Right. That's when they looked really weird, right? They looked like glass blocks.
No, that's when they were first added. But then shortly after that, there was a debug version where you spawned in with them in your inventory.
Right.
Yep.
But you can obtain them in vanilla. I think RaiseWorks shows it off in one video, but it's really impossibly difficult.
Oh, with like falling blocks, isn't it? And
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
some
very,
magic voodoo,
very
yeah.
technical. Uh-huh.
I think I've always thought that this villager looks a little bit off, and not just because it has those weird emeraldy eyes, but is its forehead one block too low?
Something's weird with him.
Yeah.
I think
is it?
his eyes are too small. I think he's.
yeah,
So-
let's get a little comparison going here. What's the situation here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe his
yeah, what's the
forehead's
deal?
too small.
Maybe
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
upgrade his forehead. Maybe. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I think he's got to have a taller forehead.
Yeah, look at this guy. It's huge. Look
he
at
needs
this
a
huge
little bit more
forehead.
texture in his face too, huh?
And he's got he needs a mouth.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he needs some. Yeah.
Oh, no
We've got
wonder
some
this
work to
guy
do.
looks hungry. Okay.
Not eaten ever in his life.
He's been silenced.
Yeah. So
Oh, and
inside
because
the
because
Jokey
you-
villager,
it's because his eyes are facing outwards. Of course they are.
click on one of these villagers and just start clicking away, and you'll see that there's a lot more than normal.
Oh wow,
Oh,
it just
the
keeps
books again?
going.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Free trades again. It just keeps going. Why did that? It just keeps going. It's like all the same trade.
So yeah, I
Which
imagine
one are you
when
on?
I upgrade to the 114, it'll be just a ginormous list of trades.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the game stores it. Probably just in the entity data. So
Dude,
It
there's
could
like
be
30
unlimited.
pages. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It was my finger got very sore when I was doing these guys.
but imagine trying to find the enchant that you want.
Right.
I only settled for
Oh
the
look,
3 that I
efficiency
really
5,
wanted.
it's only 68 clicks down.
I know.
Be there in an hour.
So yeah, if we go up the ladder, we'll see there's more villagers, and if we go to the very top here, we have some villagers with multiple professions each. So
Also, they just give loads of different kind of.
Average millennial working 3 jobs.
Poor guy.
The armorer and the blacksmith.
yeah, you can just see
But
there's
you said in your
Dude,
video
they
didn't you,
just
that,
keep going.
that they're basically the same sort of profession. Like
Yeah,
you don't get a
it's
librarian and an armorer, do you?
yeah, exactly. So for the farmer guy, you have to be a little bit careful because he can crash the game. But if you just don't hover over any of the items. But there is a trade where he trades for nothing, and yeah, if you hover over that, the server will crash. But yeah,
Do it, Mock Swamp.
I'm
it's
so
this guy
tempted,
over
man.
here. This one.
I can't find. Oh, wait. I want to do it so bad. I won't.
Eh.
Huh.
I'm just
Yeah.
kind of gonna do it by mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an angry villager.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, let's go over here. This is the original killer rabbit that I got.
Poor guy. Trapped over.
What a
lava.
guy.
Well, honestly, the cage might not go in the lava.
No, it's pretty steady. I built it pretty sturdy.
You sure? Let's see.
There's like a little ledge he could land on here.
Oh yeah, maybe I just gotta fill it with some more lava.
I was so tempted, Mog Swamp.
So that it's funny that we both had the exact same idea.
Don't do it.
So tempted. Love it.
See there, I like the way that the glass is at the bottom of the river, so you can kind of see below as well.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice. Originally, that was a ravine, and so I filled it with water.
Ah, very nice.
What's going on with this castle-y thing you've been building?
Oh, that. There's actually a mob farm inside that. So.
Oh,
Oh.
cool way to hide it. Looks
yeah.
good.
Yeah, thank you. This castle, the big giant one, was designed by a guy named Blonde Skunk from the Afterlife server that I was part of.
It's like about as good as builds got back then.
Yeah, it's a
The
really good
limited
build.
block palette.
I'm not that good of a builder. Someone else designed it for me, and I just copied it. Anyways,
Good
let's
stuff.
go
That's
this
the
way.
way.
Sweet.
And I want to show this right here. If we look in here, see that guy inside the chicken?
Who's riding who?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
what?
confusing. These guys are chicken jockeys, but they're inside each other. And the unobtainable thing, and it's very obscure, is that they lay eggs.
Wait.
What the, yeah, the little guy, the baby.
Do normal chicken jockeys not lay eggs?
Yep. So normal chicken jockeys do not lay eggs, and these ones
Oh, I
do.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But why is it inside of the chicken?
That's just a visual glitch for now. It'll change.
Oh, so even ones that spawn into the world look like that?
I believe so. Unless I don't know something, but I'm pretty sure it's just a problem with the game.
Got it.
And if I recall, you were duplicating these entities,
Yeah, I
and
did.
they all had the same entity ID, but now you've just got 2, right?
So they ended up all like vanishing and turning into the original 2. So
Goodness, look how fast they move.
I know they're. the
Oh,
chicken
right,
jockeys.
because it's not the chicken on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh.
good point.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can survive it. Look at this.
Oh.
You can He's attacking you with an egg.
Yeah. Is that all you got? See you later.
Oh, look,
fellas.
look at the chicken
Yeah.
is jumping with the jockey in it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty
That's funny.
cursed. I like it.
So over here,
This would make for an interesting egg farm. Chicken jockey egg
Yeah.
farm.
Chicken
oh,
jockey.
I should try that. I should see if I could get some
Yeah.
more. So yeah, we're gonna
Good
go
job.
to one of my favorite areas of the world. That's kind of hidden. So actually, here is some mine carts for you guys.
I do notice that this entryway is lacking a path, and I'm quite surprised.
I know there's a
knowing-
lot of
knowing
things I
you.
still need to do to this world to make it fully functioning, but it's been a long
But it is your
process.
favorite thing.
Well, it's one of my favorites. So yeah, just go ahead and hop in, press the button,
I couldn't even see the button. I'm blind.
and I'll meet
Right
you
through
guys
the
over
ravine.
Oh, this is very nice. Oh wait, could you wait? You could always turn around fully in boats in Minecraft. couldn't you?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like the sounds are different, though. They must have changed minecart sounds.
Yeah,
Probably,
minecarts
yeah.
have been through a lot of changes in the game. It's one of the updates I really want, but I don't think they're
Well,
going to do it.
But they never made him faster.
Yeah, they
Just
need to
riding
give
in
the
style.
furnace minecart some redemption.
Oh, what a shot!
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
All right, so this is kind of, I call Area 51 just because it's got a bunch of weird things going on. Everything built here serves some purpose to either obtain or exploit the game at some point in the game. And each one of these farms did something that was very broken for the version, but then has since broken. So this machine that we just came out on is actually a sand duplicator, but it doesn't work anymore. But if we turned it on, you can see it just does a bunch of piston type stuff. And trapdoors and all that.
Yeah, I
And-
think I remember these. Yep.
But it does not work
This
anymore,
is-
obviously.
This place, so it kind of reminds me of Bletchley Park, which is in England, and it's an old computer museum, and it's got all sorts of ancient tech
Yeah, that's
that
kind
doesn't
of...
really work anymore. It doesn't have a function anymore,
Uh-oh.
but it's really cool to play with and look at.
It was
Yeah, this
cool
is
to
like
see at the
old
time.
stone.
Yeah. So this one over here is one of a very interesting one. It is a data value changer.
Like a transmutation
Yeah,
machine.
so you can see the relics here, where each one of these started out as a stone brick, and then they got transformed into whatever these are here. I just put
You like
them there so
combine
you
with wool,
can
don't you? Is
see.
it wool? Or wool and water or something?
Including the log block.
Yeah.
Do you have any smooth stone like non-slab? Wasn't that like unobtainable for the longest time?
I think I do.
You can only get it
somewhere.
through this machine, I think.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I remember. Yeah.
Because even when Silk Touch was added and you could pick up these double slabs as double slabs, you never got the solid one. You only ever got the double slab.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the problem that I ran into was they just turned into these double slabs when I updated at some point.
Hmm. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
For a time, but then you didn't.
But it's interesting how the game works, because why should a log exist like this with a bark texture on all sides? Does that mean that by changing the data value, the game is now calculating how to present the textures differently? I mean, not just choosing a different texture, but choosing which sides it goes on.
this
Why is it
log is
doing
just
that?
normal, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Right, you've been.
I don't know, that's not normal.
Get yourself around here. I've exposed it.
Ah, it's a fake.
This
Um,
It's a
entire story is like,
fake.
have we
The
ever seen
interesting
anything
part,
like that
though,
before?
was
Is this
that
just 2 slabs?
that was before
slabs.
Junglewood existed.
Yes.
right.
Well, they're 2 slabs as well. So these are like double slab blocks, right?
Yeah. But before they existed is when they were gotten in the game, is the quirky part.
So over time, you saw these textures appear.
Yeah, exactly. But they originally it just looked like a strip of these blocks.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
And you
Okay.
can do
What
this
the heck
very
have we
same
got here?
thing with. You can do this very same thing with wool blocks.
There it is. See, it is too
Yeah,
big.
there it is.
It is too big. That's what I thought.
Where'd you find that?
Just look a little bit fat.
And
don't
you
they?
mine it with a pickaxe. Yep.
Oh, and you can get it.
But where was it?
I think it was
It
in
was
this.
in there.
it's
Well,
just-
it was in
yeah.
the one. No, you can have it. You can have it if you want.
You mine it
yes.
with a pickaxe, and it's fireproof.
Oh, is it the petrified wooden slab? Is
Yep.
that
Yeah.
what it is?
Yep.
Fantastic.
That's the one I have in my world.
So this is be careful. There's some lava there, but this would duplicate iron golems.
Oh, what?
Oh,
I'd never
moving
even
back
heard of
and
that.
forth really fast.
I know it's pretty wild.
That must have
But-
been discovered like after the fact, because I've never even heard of
so
that.
there was a carved pumpkin up here, and it would do it so quickly that the iron blocks would be retained, and it would just keep making them over and over.
Yeah. That's so cool. It's like a
Similar-
zero tick thing, or
It's basically that piston glitch.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. This was in the same version that sand duplicator was.
right? Is it like powered by Bud quasi
Yeah,
connectivity
it's
and all that? Yeah.
by like zero ticking.
Yep. I'm not a redstoner.
Oh no,
but
then that's different to what I was thinking of. I was thinking about when the pistons were first added. If you push them in the same tick, then they exist in 2 places at once, and you end up with 2 blocks. But this is different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, at some point you could duplicate
Oh.
iron golems with that machine.
In my series, during the beta phase, I tested this out. #plug Minecraft the Journey.
And there you go. Episode 17,
I wish I knew the number.
part 3.
And this is also a data value changer, but this one was used for wool. And in my intro, you can see it changed from white to brown, I believe. Yeah, and so this one did all 0 through 15 data values, which was pretty cool.
that is so cool.
And the wood you're standing on there is actually 6-sided log.
Oh, now see, now you can get what you wanted. This is what you wanted to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
And are they in the game at this point, or no?
Nope, they're not in the
They're
game.
getting 1.8. No.
No, they don't. I
That's-
don't think they get added until 113 or something like that.
Oh yeah. look
Much,
at
much
that.
later. Way after the flattening.
Yeah.
Oh, so 114 then?
What happens if you pick it up? It kind of
Did you
just
break
becomes
it?
normal.
Yeah.
It just becomes normal.
Yep. So that's Area
Yeah.
51.
Interesting why it loses its data value when you break it.
Yeah, I am not too sure. The final
Oh, it's just-
contraption that I have in this area, it was how I got those chicken jockeys.
Is it like a lightning machine? What am I looking at here?
Actually, it's just place where I was able to sort out zombies from chickens.
Oh, I
Just
see.
spawn a
they
load of them and
float?
yeah.
Yep. There was
Yeah.
some water up there at one point, and it yeah, you can check out where I did it and see. It took me a while, but
So I guess you just needed ones to spawn, just
Mhm.
chicken jockeys to spawn like at the normal rate, and then
yep. And I just had like a
So-
little clock with spawn eggs in here and went crazy.
I
Oh,
forgot
no.
you had all the spawn.
Oh, wow, that was close.
I'm gonna free them.
Go for it.
It's about time somebody did that.
I don't change anything about the base game just to keep the theme of the series as close to
Yeah,
what I want.
that's my rule too.
My
Yeah,
issue was
we're not all cheaters, Mug Swamp. Yeah.
my issue is that I do so much
Maybe.
custom terraforming that when they take blocks, it just leaves holes.
Yeah, you
So
just see underneath it.
yeah, there's
I
no
know.
ground under it, so
Oh yeah, because the
I go
flat
into the
world thing.
forest right behind my current base, and I'm constantly repairing the trunks of trees. There's just holes everywhere.
that's horrible.
I don't know what Notch was thinking. Yeah, this will be a great idea. I'll put tons of these things in the world and make them pick up blocks and move them around randomly. Players will love it.
Oh man, spawners don't grow on trees.
Well, they do now.
This is insane.
I love the way they all start twirling when you get close.
Yeah, the way they're all spinning. It's so good.
So welcome.
That's like a Christmas tree.
Unfortunately, they don't rain pig. That's the
that'd be
only
amazing.
thing.
I considered having it so they would spawn stuff, but it was just too many pigs.
Oh, I bet.
It was better that way.
Although, like I
Um,
said, the game shouldn't spawn more than a certain
What?
amount in radius of the spawner.
So this is the museum area. It has been through many iterations, and I'm still trying to figure out how I want to design everything.
Enchanted end portals.
Why not? Wait, does this
Yeah,
work?
so that
Does
was
this
actually completely doable when you place it.
Is that knockback?
work? No, like 2, yeah. It works.
I went flying, man.
There we go. I didn't get the full force of it the first time.
Yeah.
Yep, it is really fun to mess with those. One of the first things I found or I discovered was when you first enchanted things when they were added, it was just feather falling 1, and so I had a sword with feather falling on it.
Gotta love it.
Well-
Well, does it function? Does it actually reduce your fall damage if you're holding it?
I don't think so, but if you put it on your chest plate or helmet, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So the pig tree looks even more amazing when the pigs are rotating, but there are no flames.
Yeah, the
know.
flames kind of ruin it.
Like if someone goes in range of it, then for us,
It stops. Yeah.
like I'll go in range of the tree, and look at it now.
It's
Oh,
so.
they're
It's just
rotating, but-
crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
It's so good.
Yep.
Oh
So
yeah.
here is one of my
Whoa.
favorite achievements in this world: wool-headed mobs.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
A lot of them have diamond gear too. Did they spawn like that?
Yeah. So this was in an April Fool's version of the game, actually.
Oh,
Whoa!
What was that?
That was a creeper.
creeper got us.
Well, there you go. The museum's ruined now.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys.
He's got enchanted sign. Wow.
Yeah. This
So-
pigman isn't holding anything at all. And this guy is holding a shovel.
Do we count the April Fool's snapshots as legit vanilla Minecraft?
That is a debate to be had in the community, and I don't really know how I feel or like what my opinion is, but I think wool-headed mobs are so cool that I had to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
couldn't be so
I
sure, couldn't it?
completely understand.
I think the April Fool that like really pushes it is the dimensions one or whatever.
Yeah.
But like all the other ones are like maybe.
Hey guy.
So these chests, I believe, do they have anything or did I move them? I moved that stuff because I've been redesigning everything. Oh yeah, look at this endermite. I know it doesn't seem special, but this endermite wasn't spawned by me.
Oh.
How did
you get it? Yeah.
Endermen left them behind when they were first added, when endermites were first added.
Oh,
When
interesting.
Yeah.
When endermites were first added, yeah.
Yeah, they would, when an enderman
When an enderman
teleported,
would
there was a
teleport.
chance for an endermite. And the special thing is they're not actually hostile towards endermen. or Endermen aren't hostile towards these ones.
So I was reading something about this recently, something that Dinnerbone commented on years and years after the Endermen were released, and that is that it goes something like this. The Endermen can teleport, and when they teleport through this dimension, and as they come through the dimension, they pull stuff with it, which is what the particles are, and sometimes when they come through, they would pull Endermites through with them, and that's why they spawn in originally when they were added to the game, but then for some
wow.
reason they changed the mechanics around and made it only spawn through the ender pearls.
And people say Minecraft doesn't have lore.
It really
Yeah, I love
does.
that.
It has the coolest lore.
That would be so cool. I think I should maybe make the museum more about lore in the game. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, these brewing stands are brewing some really cool stuff.
There's something so weird about like you can see the bottle shape behind where it's like, oh, put a bottle here.
Nah, I'll put a pickaxe or something.
Oh, you've even got bedrock in here.
Bit of bedrock in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got these spawn eggs. Now this I don't quite agree with because you use those cross-world command things
No.
to get into creative mode.
Actually, it was just a snapshot, and if you pressed B on your keyboard, you were put in a creative mode.
Oh, okay. That seems legit.
It's all above board. None of the cross-world command stuff.
Yeah, crossword commands does have a lot of like questions about it, but I don't know. I think it's it's in a full release of the game.
Oh, I love this enchanted wooden slab.
Oh
love
wow, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look good.
I don't think I've ever been able to like see the texture of the glossiness so clearly.
Yeah, you
That's right.
really.
It's like a
It's like a boxing
holographic
glove.
Pokemon card or something.
Yeah.
And some of them don't even have a name, do they? They're just
Oh yeah, there's nameless stuff in here.
And these are all impossible. These chests, right?
Oh.
Those shouldn't exist.
Oh, they have
Oh,
stuff
so you
on
just-
top of them.
stuff.
Yeah, the stuff on top. So is
Yeah.
that just like update suppression, or is that?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
broke
is.
one.
Yeah,
I broke
yeah.
them all.
It's okay.
You got to remember to look but not touch. You need a lot of signs
That's
around
why
the
it's a
museum,
museum.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The oil on your fingers ruins it. Yeah.
The final thing down here is something you've seen a bunch of, but it's just the spawner.
I think this is my favorite chest in your world, personally.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
The one on the bottom.
yep.
We've
Bedrock.
got like enchanted everything. We got enchanted diamond,
Oh, wow.
enchanted anvil.
Stackable horse armor. How did you get that?
It was stackable for a while up to 32.
Wow, no way.
Okay, so you also have the official shrub,
Uh-huh.
and you also have this shrub with no name.
A nameless shrub, a shrub without a name.
Wait,
Okay.
is that a villager spawner?
Now it is.
What
is
did
now.
you do to it?
I ruined it.
Yeah, so actually that's a recent addition to the game. Now you can actually change the spawners with spawn eggs, which is something that you weren't previously able to do. And
Got it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm not getting out. Oh, we're not getting out of here
So
now.
you could have any of the
You're
spawn
in for
eggs.
life
You
now,
have.
guys.
Yep.
You could get spawners for like every mob. You should do that.
Because you have all the eggs now, don't you? Yeah.
I don't have all of them. I have all of them as of Minecraft 1.1.
That's so
is
cool.
that when there was a debug?
Yeah, that's when I was able to get my ones, yeah. So there's one last thing I'd like to show, but if you guys have to go, that's completely fine. I'm not expecting
good,
you
man.
to take any more
Yeah, let's
time.
see it.
But
But
if
come
you
all this
wanna
way
go
now not
see
to see it all.
one more thing, it's my end dimension, which is in and of itself an unobtainable dimension. So it is extremely dangerous to go through this end because of certain things you'll see as soon as you go through. So just be on the lookout for things. Have your sword ready just in case there's creepers. And without further
Okay.
ado, let's go.
All right.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
did anybody fall in the void? Did everyone survive?
What?
No.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, you did survive. I thought you
Oh,
were.
wait, what is that
What
over
is this
there?
place? What did you do?
It's just a normal everyday end. What are you guys talking about?
So my
True.
end only generated a few chunks. It didn't generate all of them, so I have basically a void here.
Whoa. Yeah.
And my end fight was very, very difficult because I could only stand on the
wow, yeah.
obsidian platform that I entered in.
That's scary.
Yeah.
So were there any like these chunks were here when you fought the Ender Dragon?
Yeah, so actually the Ender Dragon wouldn't have spawned, so that in order for me to get it to spawn, I had to make sure some of the chunks weren't loaded beforehand, and so to do that I had to load some chunks. But other than that, I'm planning on removing these chunks so it's a full void.
Just all of that, yeah. And was this? I guess this is where the portal, because in this version it generates where you kill it, right?
Yep, that's where I killed him, right there.
Oh, right. I forgot it used to do that. Yeah. People would try to like bring the dragon way out off the island to spawn the portal somewhere weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Now it's always in the center, right?
Yeah, it's always going to be in the center, and the only thing that changes is the Y value.
Which makes sense in a way, because otherwise your dragon, when you respawn it in newer versions, you'd have unlimited exit portals.
Right.
Yeah, so on the theme of broken farms, if you follow me this way, don't go that way. There is a farm that farms dragons.
Oh, okay, that sounds cool.
I don't know if it still works. It might be broken, but we will find out.
Which way did you go?
There's a...
A skeleton threw me in the void.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Why have we got random mobs coming through? Like,
I think they fall into the portal.
Yeah, in the overworld, since it's not really protected.
I don't know how to get back because you can't teleport me cross-dimensionally yet.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Hold on. I'm in the nether. I've gone in the nether portal at spawn.
Yep,
Do I go right or left?
Oh, jeez. I don't know, like... Uh-oh. What? Someone loaded it.
Should I not have done that?
Run away, yeah.
Run away before it dies.
I found it. I'm back.
It might have broken, I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good.
You were having a nosy, weren't you?
I have nothing to say for myself.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, if you ever do want to go over there, just make sure you take the minecart because that times it perfectly.
That would make sense. Yeah.
However,
it's like an Ender Dragon XP farm, is it?
Yeah. So right now I'm sitting at 116 levels, just casually. But let's see.
Are these not ridiculously hard to build? Like,
this one wasn't, because in this version it was a lot easier. And
it's a lot harder, like in 1.10.
Yeah, in newer versions it's a bit more difficult, and you get less XP because of the way the dragon works. This dragon that you're killing is actually the first dragon over and over and over.
No, oh no.
You okay?
We'll see you in another 10 minutes.
The same stinking skeleton that
Oh no,
that
I'm
is
sorry.
there for some reason.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if this works. Let me check, make sure it's
probably
on.
broke it.
It's not even on, yeah.
Stupid skeleton.
Uh-oh.
I'm missing all the fun. I've seen it before, though.
It's okay. I believe that this thing is broken even on servers, so it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, is it the same one that Razeworks built?
No, this was designed by a member in the discontinued features community called Captain Solo. He designed it, or he took like a existing design from 1.7, I think, and made it so it worked in like 1.1.
Okay.
And then
did you have to push the Ender Dragon all the way? Oh, it's still there. Like I can see it doing the death animation.
Oh, so that means it might not be broken. Let's go ahead and do you want to jump in the minecart?
Discord. The discontinued features one.
Yeah.
Okay.
People were asking me. There was like a shovel, an iron shovel that was invincible that I had in my world once. People were trying to figure out how to replicate it. I don't know if that mystery ever got solved. I think it's just like a really, really rare sort of thing.
Hold on. It might be working. It might.
Yeah, let's see if you go back and we hear the noise again. That means it's working.
Hi. What did I miss?
Yay!
Oh, yes.
That's crazy.
You didn't break it, Moxhop.
Let's go.
Snap, crackle, pop.
So you get 100 levels each time, or 100 levels worth each time.
The first time is 100, and then it diminishes very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just sit in the minecart.
Yeah,
Because the level scaling was all different back then, right?
it was, yeah, because it was 50 level enchantments for a while, then it was 30,
That's
and then it was
I think
a
the
little bit
XP
different.
level the same,
Oh, really?
but yeah, the enchanting is more expensive.
Well, unfortunately, there's no XP coming through, so maybe it's not fully.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, maybe it is broken.
so remind me.
Well, it's
so
a
what
really
is-
cool
what is
sound
happening
effect
to
box.
What's happening to the dragon
So it's
as you go
dying,
there?
dropping XP, or supposed to be, and then it then, right as it's about to fully finish the animation, you unload it, and so then it has to start the animation over.
Ah,
And part of the animation is dropping the XP, so that's the exploit.
Got it.
Puff.
So did you have to
May I have
move the
some
Ender
food?
Dragon over there?
Yeah, I had to lure him over and trap him. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
that
was
sounds crazy.
It was a tough
How many
project.
deaths do you have in this world?
May I
Let
have some
me
food?
tell you right now. Oh yeah. Statistics, deaths.
Oh,
You only get one. I'm rationing you.
you bullies! Oh,
Tell more dad
oh,
jokes.
there's
Number of
anvils
deaths is
everywhere. I
the- is
can't
the
eat.
stat.
8.
Nice.
That's not
Why
too
is
bad.
that the only stat that says number of in front of it? So
I don't know why it just
confusing.
said deaths. I know it's so hard to
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah.
Every time I look for it, I'm like, where is it?